Do-do-do. Thanks for coming back. Get ready for a good show. A good show. Good show. A good show. Well, welcome back to Techtach, everybody. I'm Craig Hillier, and let's talk tech. Video games are one of the biggest media markets out there, and I figured right now, Sega was put out a few years back. Now the big guys are Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony. And I figured that's it. I mean, they've pretty much dominated the market. They have their fans on one of the systems, so I figured there's no way that any other company is going to even dare challenge them. This is not the case. One of the guys that was the producer of the internet television, you didn't see many of them in your households or friends talking about it, but in most hotels you might see the keyboard on top of the television. This is the inventor. He figured, you know what, let's try something a little internet-based for video game system. This is pretty cool. So it's a cloud-based console, and it really is aiming at the 360, the Wii, and the PS3. But what the difference is, you're actually only going to have a system about the size of a, let's say, a wallet. You're going to be able to hook that up to any television, and it's going to be done all through the internet. So you're not going to actually need any hardware. It's just more of a modem to transmit to your television. Your controller is going to be wireless. So it doesn't matter. They're saying you're going to be able to use this on a Mac, a PC, an internet laptop, any television, because there's no extra hardware needed. It's going to do your high resolution. They're saying they're going to be able to compete with that of the Sony PlayStation and the Xbox right now. That's incredible. It's a great concept. So picture it this way. I'm going to make it simple here. I have my Xbox at my friend's place. I have a transmitter at my house. I don't have my Xbox here. I have the controller that works off this transmitter. I want to choose a game, so I get a monthly subscription. My friend's Xbox turns on, and I'm able to play it on my television. And I'm amazed that someone else is trying to compete with these big three guys right now. Cloud-based, you know? Cloud-based. Everything's just in the cloud. So it's all through the internet. And another video game system is coming out. A company called Zibo. It's a company from San Fran. That seems to be the Silicon Valley. That's where it seems like everything that's cool is invented these days. They're marketing more towards the third world countries. They're saying major companies like EA and Ubisoft have signed on. They're going to have them all translated in whatever language. Now here's why they're marketing these countries. Here you go to a mall, you want to buy a game, you buy a game. You go to Walmart, you go wherever. And these countries that, well, you know, they're still living, but they don't have the luxuries of all these different malls and stores. They just can't go and buy a game. They order them off the net or whatever. Well, they're saying they have 3G towers pretty much everywhere. Technology is nuts. Crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. You have the video game system, the Zibo system in your house. You connect to their network, so you go on the internet with it. It transmits through the 3G towers or cell phone towers. You choose the game you want, and it downloads. That's how they're going to distribute it. So no cartridges, no CDs, no DVDs, no nothing like that. The fact that there's 3G or cell phone towers almost everywhere in the world, this way people are going to be able to play video games. What a great idea. You think all the ideas are out there. You always think that you want to do things with cartridges or CDs. You know, that's thinking outside the video game box for sure. There you go. New Fast and the Furious. I know it sounds lame. Why is that my favorite movies? But I'm a car buff. I love cars. The first one was by far the best. We got Vin Diesel. We got Paul Walker returning again. I mean, you talk to any guy that likes cars, they've watched this movie a dozen times. At least they can quote scenes from the movies. I'll have any beer as long as it's a Corona. Dude, I almost had you. You almost had me? You almost had me. You never had me, and you never had your car. With the return of the original cast, it's just going to be wild. You know, they spent a lot of money in it. They would have got paid a lot, so you know it's going to be just wicked. Plot's not going to be amazing, but that's not what this movie is about. It's about fast-paced driving. As he's imported from prison, Brian O'Connor teams up with Dominic Toretto, so Paul Walker and Vin Diesel, to work with the feds to bring down a heroin importer by infiltrating his operation. Paul Walker, Vin Diesel, as I mentioned. We got Michelle Rodriguez back again. We got Jordana Brewster, that's Toretto's sister. So That's pretty sweet, man.
Just like old times.
So, you know each other?
He used to date my sister.
You're a lucky man.
How's that?
You're still breathing.
It comes out next Friday. I'm going to be there waiting in line. Hopefully no line. Big bag of popcorn, nice big Dr. Pepper, and watching this movie. I can't believe it's out. Next Friday, April the 3rd. Yes! Just happy dance. I talked about Need for Speed Shift before, or Swift, by mistake. But the new EA racer that's due to come out this summer. This is real. Like, this is unbelievable. Like, look how clear everything is. Look how the physics look. Like, it looks like you're inside of a car. Boy, would I like to be a race car driver. If this is what it's gonna play like, they've done an amazing job. This looks absolutely sweet. Look at the crashes. Look at everything. Holy cow. Holy cow. Well, the Need for Speed Shift looks amazing. It's coming out soon. And hopefully it's not a disappointment because I've not liked one Need for Speed game in a long time. So EA, I hope you've done a great job. It looks awesome, but will it play great? Will it have a good frame rate? We will see. This show has been brought to you by XboxSyndicate.com. As always, go over and sign up today. It's free, and join the Techtach group. Thank you. It's a cool site. Go over and sign up today. XboxSyndicate.com. Don't forget the www. So I'm Craig Hillier. You've been watching Techtach. Thank you for watching. Come back every single week and I'll talk again. But if you want to talk about something, send me an email. If you want me to talk about something on the show, send me an email. HillierCraig@gmail.com. Check out my site at www. Don't forget the www at techtach.tv.com. I will see you next week.